Hey guys, what's up? This is Matt with Operation Awesome Life. Today I want to talk to you guys about something that you might be going through right now in your life, or you may have already gone through it, or maybe you're going to go through it in the future. And that is heartbreak, and why heartbreak is actually a good thing in relationships and in your life. No one wants to go through heartbreak. Heartbreak, just the sound of it makes you feel depressed. It's not a good feeling, and no one is excited about the idea of going through getting their heart broken. But what most people don't realize is that we're not just talking about relationships when we think about our heart breaking. Your heart can get broken by another person in a relationship. It can get broken by somebody, a friend or a family member. It can get broken by a business partner in business. It can get broken by having a failure in business, or failing in business, or not succeeding as much as you'd like to in a certain area. When our heart is broken, it's really important to put that in perspective, in the whole picture, and look at the whole picture of our life instead of just paying attention to the feelings of our heart being broken. When your heart is broken, you tend to get very down and negative, and the more you feed those negative thoughts and those depressing thoughts, the larger your heartbreak becomes. And you continue to get deeper and deeper into the hole, which is actually just making it worse and worse for you. The thing is, there's always something good out of a heartbreak. If you get your heart broken, you learn a lot, and that is incredibly powerful. If it's a relationship, say it's a boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or wife that breaks your heart, if that happens to you, although it's a really sad thing and it's not something you want to go through, it teaches you a lot about yourself, and it teaches you what you want in your life, and also it teaches you how to become better in the relationship, and teaches you what kind of person that you'd like to be in a relationship with. If you're in business and you mess up and you don't succeed, you don't have the type of success that you want, or you don't have it as fast as you want it, it teaches you a lot, and it's really hard to struggle along and to work really hard every day, put in the work every day in your business, and to not see the results that you're looking for. And your heart truly does break, and you feel really depressed and down and bummed out when it's not happening as fast as possible. But again, you can't focus on the feelings of not being where you want to be, and being down about it, and being upset about not reaching your goals as fast as you want to, and being depressed just because you're not where you want to be. So how do we bridge this gap? How do we take a heartbreak and use it for positive momentum in our life, instead of allowing it to drag us through the mud for a much longer time period than we need it to? And the answer to that is using the knowledge, using the data that we collect from that situation. If you break up with someone, you learn a lot. If you mess up in business, you learn a lot. What we can do is take that information and use it into our next relationship, our next business venture, our next partnership, our next friendship, our next fitness competition. Whatever it is in our life, we can use that data that we collected from the heartbreak, and we can use it to be more successful in the future. Now, you might not be successful the very first time you use that information. It might take you a few times. It might not be the first time or the second time or the third time. But if you keep at it and you keep using this information, then you're constantly going to be getting better, and you're constantly going to be getting closer to the path that you should be on. If you have a few relationships and each one of them is not working out, you're going to start to notice patterns. You're going to start to notice things about the people that you're choosing to be in a relationship with that are going to tell you things about what you should do, who you should be going after, what type of person you should be committing to have a successful relationship. And if you take these little pointers that you're given by your unsuccessful relationships, and you take them and you use them, then that data is going to actually make you a better person in a relationship, going to make you pick a better person, and make you much more successful in a relationship in the long run. And the same goes with your business. If you take that information, all that data you collected of how you were not successful, you take all those failures, and each time you have a failure, you take notes and you ask yourself, why am I not successful in this particular venture? What is it that I did wrong? Have I done these same mistakes over and over again in the past? Have I committed the same bad mistakes over and over again? Is there something I can learn from this whole process that can not only make me better, but help me to shape my path so that I'm getting to my goal faster, and so that I have more success in my life because of this heartbreak? See, a heartbreak should actually give us more success in life. It should give us an even bigger success than the one we would have had we not had the heartbreak. You know, I've heard the expression many times, one of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. And you know what? I think that's so true, because sometimes we don't even know it yet. But sometimes the relationship we're in right now, the business we're in right now, the friendship we're in right now may seem like the best one in the world for us. But we can't see the future. We can't see what's ahead for us. And we can't know that it's going to get even better unless we go through that heartbreak and learn and become even better from it. So that's all I wanted to say about that, guys. I just wanted you to know that you're not alone. Everybody goes through heartbreaks, and heartbreaks can actually be a good thing in your relationships, in your life, in your business, or whatever it may be. So with that being said, I hope you have an incredible day. And if you like this video at all, please like it, share it, comment, and I'll talk to you guys again later. Thanks.